What is going on, gents? It's RPM here, reporting from my secret bunker on the plantation. Now, this is another article that was sent to me by Lex Luthor, and it was published on the 16th of May. Woman hit boyfriend with kitchen pot for fishing too much. A Florida woman is charged with domestic battery after deputies say she struck her baby's father in the head with a kitchen pot. Domestic battery? Yeah, that should have been attempted murder. Now, I do understand the whole overcharging, but come on, sometimes you gotta go for the gusto. Katie Lou Gottlieb, 25, of Wesley Chapel, was arrested Wednesday after investigators say she got into an argument with the father of her 7-month-old baby over the father's spending time fishing instead of helping raise their child. Now, every man needs a little bit of time. Every woman needs a little bit of time. I'm pretty sure he discussed this with her, but you know how women do. Oh, my emotions. Oh, my emotions are so out of control. I don't know what I'm doing. The father, also identified as the suspect's boyfriend, told Pasco County deputies he and Gottlieb got into an argument at their residence after he spent the past couple of days fishing. During the argument, the father said as he was walking in the backyard, Gottlieb threw a pot at him when he was not looking, striking him in the head. Gottlieb denies throwing the pot, typical, and deputies say they did not see any bruising on the father, but they did find a pot in the backyard where the father said the incident occurred. The baby was not at the residence at the time. Now, gentlemen, what is this woman the result of? She is the result of a society that constantly lets women go, gives women slaps on the wrist for violent behavior towards men. Now, gentlemen, if you have not subscribed to my BitChute channel, what are you waiting for? Now, I'm not going to be surprised if YouTube pulls this video down, but guess what? I don't fucking care. I said this before, and I will keep saying this. Men, you have an inherent right to self-defense. This whole idea of men are never to hit women under any circumstances, yeah, fuck that nonsense. Too many men have literally died because they refused to fight back when women were being aggressive and violent toward them. And as we all know, women have no problems introducing weapons into the equation. Yes, gentlemen. Yes. Remember the story that I did about the guy in Australia who got stabbed with the stiletto? And YouTube pulled that video down because I said men should be prepared to defend themselves at all times. Well, guess what? I'm going to double down on that. Yes, gentlemen, you have every right to defend yourself. Fuck what the law says. You have every right to self-preservation. If a woman is being aggressive with you and a woman introduces a weapon into that equation, guess what? You have every right to knock her the fuck out. Period. Now, I want to talk about something from my past. Because women think that just because one man allowed them to run over top of him, they think that every man is going to allow her to run over top of them. Now, back before I retired, I was at a shore command, and we had some interns. And one of the interns was this, pretty little Hispanic female. Now, she prided herself on her looks. I'll give it to her. She was a little hottie. But one day, she came in And she just looked all disheveled. She was all moody. And me, of course, with my unfiltered ass, I just told her, damn, you look like shit today. Thinking nothing of it. Now, ironically, she was talking to one of the female E4s. And she told her, if he was anybody else, I would have probably slapped the shit out of him. So, of course, the female was like, well, why didn't you? And she told her straight up, I know if I did hit him, he would have beat my ass. So, just gentlemen, women instinctively know who they will and who they won't take it there with. I tell women to this day, I have no problems slapping the shit out of a woman if it comes to it. So you know how women like to jokingly push the boundaries? Some women might slap you on the arm or something like that. I've had a few women do that, and guess what? I turn right around and kick them square in the ass. I let them know, albeit playfully, in air quotes, but I let them know, oh, you put your hands on me, you gonna catch it. Now, ladies, this just in, all right? I just got a new piece of paper on me. This just in, breaking news. Ass whoopings are gender neutral. Anybody can catch one. So yes, ladies, you think that you have this veil of protection and these white knights are going to still ride in and save you. But guess what? That's not the case anymore. More and more men are realizing, yeah, my life is more valuable than this woman. And guess what? I'm going to sit back and observe the situation instead of blindly rushing in. Now, we all know what happened on that train with that Muslim girl and the guys were deciding to white knife for her. 2 out of 3 of them got killed. So yes, gentlemen, understand your life is valuable to you. Do not throw it away on some random female who probably let her mouth get her into a situation to where she was getting her ass whooped. Take those extra few seconds to think. Gauge the situation. Now, I myself have walked past many a woman that was getting their ass whooped. I say, you know what? It's not my business. I don't know what happened. I don't know. I don't want to know what happened. Obviously, she said or did something to set this man off. And guess what? He went upside her head. Oh, well, not my fault, not my problem. Well, gentlemen, let me know what you guys think of this article. And remember, when the power goes out, feminism and that false veil of protection that they think that they have will go out right along with it. That's all I got to say for this one. RPM, I am